the patchwork blanket. In a village where the winters were long and bitter, there lived a reclusive old woman named Alara. She was known for her beautiful tapestries, but she kept them locked away in her cottage, hidden from prying eyes. The villagers, in turn, kept their distance, whispering that her heart was as cold as the coming frost. That year, the first blizzard arrived early and with a savage fury. It collapsed the roof of the meeting hall, where the community stored its shared winter supplies, blankets, preserved food, and firewood. Families huddled in their own homes, worried and starting to feel the cold's sharp teeth. Young Leo, whose grandmother had once been kind to Alara, remembered her. With a brave heart, he trudged through the deep snow to her door and knocked, his fingers numb. Alara opened it a crack, her eyes wary. "What do you want?" "Please," Leo stammered. "The hall roof fell. We've lost the blankets. My little sister is so cold." Alara stared for a long moment, then sighed. "Wait here." She returned not with a blanket, but with a large, unfinished tapestry and a heavy pair of shears. To Leo's horror, she began to cut it into large squares. "What are you doing?" he cried. "It's too beautiful to cut." "A blanket locked in a chest warms no one," she said simply. She handed him a stack of the colorful fabric squares. "Take these. Tell every family to sew onto them a patch of cloth from their own home, a scrap from a wedding dress, a piece of a worn-out work shirt, a fragment of a child's first outfit. Then bring them all back to me." Confused but desperate, Leo did as he was told. The villagers were skeptical, but the cold was persuasive. One by one, families contributed their scraps, each piece steeped in memory, and stitched them to Alara's beautiful cloth. Leo returned with a basket full of the patchwork squares. Alara worked through the night by her fire. She didn't sew them into separate blankets. Instead, she joined every single square together, intertwining the villagers' humble, memory-filled patches with the rich threads of her own tapestry. In the morning, she and Leo unveiled it in the repaired hall. What lay before them was not a collection of blankets, but one enormous, magnificent cover, a single, interconnected piece of art. The mayor's rough wool blend sat beside the baker's flour sack cotton, which was stitched next to the delicate silk from Alara's own youth. It was a map of the village itself, woven in thread. The villagers spread the great blanket on the hall floor. That evening, for the first time, everyone gathered together underneath its warmth. They shared food and stories, pointing to their patches, explaining their histories. Alara, sitting quietly among them, finally felt the warmth not just on her skin, but deep within her heart. Moral **: a community's true strength and warmth are not found in hoarding resources separately, but in weaving together the unique threads of every member. What we create together is far more beautiful and resilient than anything we could ever protect alone.